Do we got anybody got a zinger?
I got nothing.
Okay. Welcome to
Shoot.
North Star Trek, where the
Yeah.
three hosts are fucking exhausted. So
Oh,
let's get the ice out of our
let's break the ice.
driveways, guys. Let's break the ice.
Yep.
I got some antifreeze in my garage.
There you go.
Use
If
that.
only that simple.
Yeah. I have
So
some
what
salt.
we're alluding to the fact that immigration services is right in our proverbial back doors. We are in Minnesota,
right.
and two of us are in the Twin Cities, the Minter area, and that's ground zero for ICE right now. And
Right.
it's been stressful for all three of us, for
Yes.
everybody,
Um,
everybody.
just yesterday, was Mr. Preddy.
Yeah.
Um, so we're exhausted and we'd like ice to get out.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, like if you're watching this and you're not from Minnesota, you've probably heard about Minnesota lately.
Yeah, yeah.
And for all of us, it's been, I think, just we're all tired. We're all sick of this crap.
Tired and angry
Yeah. Tired and angry. Tired
and
and
incredibly
angry.
sad.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it just like it doesn't matter wherever you are in your political spectrum, like this shit just needs to stop. It needs to be done.
It's done. And there's no real good transition from there other than uh
Somehow,
just
some
some
way, we can try to get to where this fictional world of Star Trek is, where
Yeah.
things are not perfect, but more perfect, and people legitimately tend to get along.
mhm.
Right now, it doesn't feel like that's ever going to happen, but same with when the original series came out, middle of Vietnam War, race riots, a lot of the same or similar stuff that's happening right now. And Star Trek didn't fix the world, but it inspired the world, and maybe it
Yeah.
can do the same now.
Well said.
And yeah.
It's a very aspirational future,
Mm.
and we can all aspire to be better people. So let's be our best selves
I mean,
and
that's
remember all those who are out there using their voices,
mhm.
and we can all build a better future together.
I mean, I feel like that's part of the reason why we all watch Star Trek is
Mm,
like better tomorrow.
Hope.
Yeah,
yeah.
hope. Yeah.
In this far-flung day in the future, everybody made it. Somehow we made it.
Mm.
Hmm.
It doesn't, yeah, we will. I, you know, I'm generally a positive person. So
Yeah.
I think we will, but yeah, it's just getting there. Yeah. But yeah,
Hmm.
anyways, yeah, we're dealing with a lot of shit, but yeah, but we're also here to talk about Star Trek.
We're all still here to talk. We are stout Minnesotans,
Yeah,
and we're gonna drive down our feelings. We're gonna focus them, and we're gonna carry on
yeah.
as our
That's not
European
Minnesota. That's
brethren
Great
do.
Britain. That's the
Well, I was
United
gonna,
Kingdom.
well, right. Keep calm, carry on, but also like,
What would be
I
the
imagine
version of keep calm and
Oh,
play hockey?
there,
keep
Scott,
calm.
there is a Star Wars meme out there with like the Minnesota Loon logo, but with that's sort of shaped like the Rebellion logo from Star Wars.
Oh,
And you've seen it. The caption is Rebellions are built on oak. Oak is kind of a inside joke,
oh,
Minnesota. We say oak, a deer, oak, look at this.
that's
So yeah.
brilliant. Yeah.
We haven't met since November,
Hmm.
so a lot's happened since November. We all had the holidays. We had good holidays. We
Yeah.
we had
Oh,
family
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Good. It was a good time. I didn't
Yeah.
get my Enterprise D. Damn it.
Well, there you go.
Ah, They're not sold
Oh,
out, are they?
But they were, but I think maybe they're on back order now.
Oh,
I
okay.
I
think
saw on
they
display at Ridgedale. That's a big D, if you know what I
yeah,
mean. That's a big old D.
Nice.
it's a
I see
big,
what you did
yeah.
there.
Like part of me would be like, no, I'd just be happy with the shuttlecraft.
Oh my God. It's so cute that one of our people we have a nerd chat group, and somebody on that chat group got that Enterprise and shared a picture of the Galileo with a little Rolaren.
All right, that's pretty cool.
It was
That's
so cute.
yeah.
It was so
Yeah,
cute.
like I'd almost because I don't even if I got it, I have no idea where I'd put it. Like, that thing is
You'd
massive.
find a
But
way.
yeah,
Yeah.
There's always a way. To say
but yeah,
you
at
have
least
no choice is a failure of imagination, sir.
yeah. But yeah, yeah, it'd be fun. I'm hoping like because it sold so well, they'll make new sets. Hopefully,
Yeah, that would be
Oh yeah.
nice.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Even if
wouldn't
it's just
mind.
the heavy hitters like the original series Constitution class or the Defiant.
Yeah,
Defiant would be a lot easier than
Ooh.
the D because it's so
yeah,
boxy anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Voyager.
See, I would
Well, but
love.
they figured out like I guess it was a quite a time to figure out the curvature of the saucer section. So like they've
Yeah,
already got that part figured out.
Right, right.
yeah,
I
yeah.
interrupted you, Scott.
Oh no, you're good. I would love the what movie Enterprise refit.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm.
That would be great with all with the original cast. That'd be pretty cool. Or the original Enterprise would be pretty awesome. I
Hmm.
imagine that'd be a little bit smaller. Maybe they'll make that. I'm hoping so. I mean, they again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's like
mean,
God, they come out with so many like Star Wars and Harry Potter ones over, and like, all right, give us another Star Trek one. Come on.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's all about the licensing rights, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, now that the floodgates are open, let
Yeah,
it flow.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sold
Yeah.
well, so they know they're gonna
There's a
make.
lot of Star Trek fans out there with a lot of disposable income.
right, right.
And
Yeah,
if it's not technically disposable, they'll
I
figure
mean,
it out.
it does help that we all live in our mom's basements. I mean, seriously.
Right.
it
Yeah.
does. Yeah, exactly. Mom, meatloaf.
Mom, tea, Earl Grey hot.
Pretty
But
soon a
okay.
shoe comes and hits you in the head.
Just
Your mom just starts chucking shoes at you like, God damn it, not bringing you any tea. Yeah. Speaking of ships, so the intro, so one happy thing that's happened in the past 2 weeks is Starfleet Academy has premiered, and I've seen the first two episodes. I think has the third one come out yet?
Yeah,
yeah, the
on
third one
Thursday.
came
Oh,
out.
I
I
haven't
haven't
watched
seen.
that one yet.
I've
Um,
seen the first two.
I've
What's
seen
the
the
new
first
ship
two.
called? The Athena.
Athena, yeah.
The Athena. I thought it was really cool. And because it's the 60th anniversary, they the opening sequence, because they
That
have
was
like they
cool.
feature the ship
Hmm.
of that show in the Paramount little like intro thing.
Hmm.
And so because it's the 60th anniversary, they flip through all the ships, all the big ships.
Yeah,
Um
all the important ones, or kind of
Almost
all
all
the
the important
important,
all
ones.
yeah. So
A
you see
couple
show.
the
missing here and there.
original, you see the Enterprise D, you see the Defiant, and then the Cerritos and the Voyager, and then the
Discovery.
Athena, Disco, and then Athena. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I thought
Oh,
I thought the Athena looked great,
yeah,
and I thought
yeah.
it was cool. Spoiler alert: go watch those two episodes before you listen any further. But I loved that the ship just kind of like sat in its little cubby hole on Earth.
Yeah,
And
yeah, the
that's the school.
detach. Yeah, and yeah,
yeah. The for the past year or however long we've seen like different like blurry or hard to see images of the Athena. I I wasn't quite feeling, wasn't quite understanding the shape of the geography. But now that I've seen it in
Hmm.
action from like roundabout 3D perspective. Yeah, it's a cool form. It doesn't look like anything we've seen in Star Trek before from like anything,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it works. It's great.
Yeah.
I need to see more of it, I think, before
Oh,
I give
yeah.
final judgment on it. Like I need to see it in motion, everything like that.
I
Oh,
mean, I haven't seen any crying yet
no, though there hasn't
in the
been another
Starfleet Academy.
no,
So,
I
Not at
was
the
very
Academy now.
surprised yet. Yeah, I'm sure it's coming,
yeah.
but
I'm
um,
sure the doctor will be all sad at an opera coming up, but
well, because like I had the same feeling of what the USS Titan in Picard season 3. Like at first, I'm like, what? Oh, that looks ugly as heck. Then I actually saw it like flying. I'm like, oh, never mind. I love this ship.
I'm still not feeling that one. I love the other ships from Picard, like the season two ships, especially like the Stargazer, and I think there's
Mm-hmm.
one other.
Oh, well, you
Those are beautiful, beautiful ships. But yeah, I still am not on board with the Enterprise G.
G,
G,
yeah,
especially the name. I feel like it should have been still,
the Titan,
whatever it's called. Yeah, the
yeah,
Titan or
Titan
the
A, yeah,
USS Picard or something like that to tie into the show.
hmm
I
yeah,
feel like the name Enterprise was a mistake.
yeah. I think that was kind of like, oh, okay. Should have kept the Titan A. I feel like, but I like that ship grew on me a lot. So I'm hoping this ship will too. I'm so, but it is kind of cool that it's actually the Academy as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
hmm
So Scott, you and I both had reservations about this show being Academy in the 32nd century. Now that we've seen the first couple episodes, what what how do you feel? Has your opinion flipped, or is it the same? Is it somewhere in the middle?
I would say it's somewhere in the middle right now. I had so much reservation of actually certain episodes. I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna hate the show. It's gonna be bad. And then no, I don't actually think the show is bad.
Yeah.
I've generally liked the characters so far. Um, the story is so far intriguing. Like it's, I have my reservations still for it, but so far I've been like, all right, it's doing its thing. It's not too bad. Characters aren't annoying me. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of crying yet. So far, yeah, I don't know. It's I'm gonna keep watching it.
Yeah.
Well, I have to anyways for the podcast, but I'm not like, oh crap, I have to keep watching the show.
It's not a
Yeah.
slog so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I
about
do
you?
like it.
How about you, Tim?
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I'm warmer to it than you are. You seem about um middle of the road, but I'm on board. I love the idea that they are holding current events, or at least pop culture current events, up to a mirror and saying, the kids these days, which is the name of the first episode, is
Yeah.
hmm
about. It's really about Gen Z and Gen A. Like I know when I say Gen A, it feels like something from Forrest Gump, but um, but
That's an elder millennial joke.
that is, yeah. But these kids these days have been through a lot between the pandemic and a couple of wars here and there, so they've they've experienced things that American society hasn't really endured, hasn't really faced in a long, long time. And I'm not saying everybody's traumatized, but maybe on a big scale, they're going through some things that uh, uh, they would benefit from on some sort of large scale therapeutic level.
Well, and Jen, what are your thoughts so far?
I do dig it. To echo what Tim was saying, I do very much appreciate that Star Trek is doing what Star Trek does, and that's holding a mirror up to current events and to society. Um, and I'm trying to find the quotes section on IMDb because like there was a lot of really good ones. Eh, especially in the second episode beta test. Um, they're very diplomatically negotiating all the stuff, but like the situation is post burn.
Mm-hmm.
It's the kids these days are like they're moving from scarcity to abundance.
Mm-hmm.
And I get why the older generation would be mistrusting and the younger generation would be a little more open to to partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because that's the whole thing, right? Like Betazoid is like, okay, well, we're just gonna be on our own, guys, but thanks, but no thanks. But the kids are like, no, we're done being isolated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it reminds me of?
Another reflection,
Mm-hmm.
but like, but again, to your point, even like uh my generation, I'm mid 40s. Like I think we're all kind of same generation-ish. Like, what did we go through? In high school, we had Columbine, we had 9/11, we had the housing crisis. In the Twin Cities, we had George Floyd, and now recently with ICE and with Renee Good and Alex Preddy. Um, we're tired.
Mm-hmm.
And why wouldn't we be mistrusting?
Mm-hmm.
And what else is to come? So, like, this younger generation, rightly, would be mad and want
Disenfranchised.
disenfranchised and rightly would want a better world and strive and get pissed off and want and demand that better world. So I feel like, um, especially in the main character, this could be me projecting a little bit, but especially in the main character who's been so disenfranchised, has mom stolen from him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I get why he'd be mistrusting of Starfleet. And we all remember the Star Trek of the 90s. So like, no, it can be
Right.
done
Yeah.
again. And so I do love actually that the captain is like 500 years old and
Oh,
remembers the old days and
do they explain that how she's lived that long?
Well, they mentioned
sh
she's half Lathanite,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
but they don't
Okay.
really explain what Lathanite means. But I think that's perfectly fine. They don't have to spoon
Mm-hmm.
feed all the information.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they
Okay.
didn't really explain Lanthanite either in Strange New Worlds, which was where they were introduced. It was just we're Lanthanites. We've been, I've been around since Pythagoras. What do you want? Like I've been through all the major war. I still got a bunker in Virginia. Um, I don't know where my point was going, but again, I really love that they are very much reflective of society today
Yeah.
and they got the receipts to back it up. Like they have really good writers, they have really good production quality, they have really good
Mm-hmm.
actors. They have it's funny as I get older, I'm like less attracted to the young kids and more attracted to like
The
the
Gratzes of
Admiral
the
is still
world.
super
Yep.
hot and Holly Hunter is amazing and
Yep.
like um and I'm loving the Easter eggs
Mm-hmm.
that are in the show so far too. So like as far as I'm concerned, Star Trek is doing what Star Trek does best and giving us again back to what we were talking about earlier, that aspirational hope for the future
Mm-hmm.
because it can get there.
Mm-hmm.
And God damn it, I hope my ancestors or my descendants see that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And that they're better off than we are.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We're aging somebody's history.
I'm to be fair, I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm doing okay. I have a roof over my head. I have clothes on my back. I have food in my belly. I'm doing okay.
You have awesome
And
Legos behind you.
my what?
You have awesome Legos behind you.
I have awesome Lego behind me. I am a person of immense privilege in my uh y- you know uh and I feel like we're all kind of the same level
Mm-hmm.
that
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is
middle
that still the?
classy. And
We're the part
but
of the classy middle.
yes, but still it'll be great someday to, be a leaf in the wind and know that my descendants are doing better than I am.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was a long-winded answer. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
That was a good answer.
Absolutely, you're good.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I wanted to bring up, all right, or like the first episode. So I never finished Discovery. So I kind of didn't know some information about the burn and
Oh,
coming back. So a lot of this was kind of like new information for me. So yeah, I mean, for everyone watching, I'm guessing most of you've watched all of Discovery. Maybe you haven't anything, but like there was a burn. Basically, all Starfleet got wiped out.
all
But all
dilithium crystals
mhm,
at the same time and wiped out billions of people,
mhm,
And resources.
including majority of Starfleet.
yeah, and like
And there
everyone,
were no ships. There was
yeah,
no way to get
from
from,
yeah.
yeah.
So now in this show, they're Starfleet's rebuilding, and now they're doing their first Academy class.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing back Starfleet Academy and doing their
Yep.
first Academy class. And then, and who's and the main character is Caleb, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb.
Caleb, and so how was it? Him as a kid, his mother was arrested, correct?
Exactly right. Yeah. So
Yeah, it
she's
feels
the.
very Les Miserables.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what was she
Or
arrested
even
for. Was
Moses.
something stupid or something? It wasn't something major, right?
It was
Well,
like food
she.
theft.
Yeah, she was an accomplice to not Giovanni Ribisi. What's the bad guy's
Paul
name?
Giamatti. The
Paul Giamatti. Yeah,
Klingerite.
the Klingerite. Yeah, yeah. So the Klingerite, I can't remember a character's name. He's a pirate. So not
Yeah.
like Johnny Depp Pirates of the Caribbean, like a real bad guy. So he raided a starship or some sort of Federation property space vessel and killed the pilot. So he
Oh, yep.
killed a Starfleet officer, and he gave at least some of the food to Caleb and his mother.
Mhm.
But because that was done through violence and a crime, a big crime, she is now considered an accomplice to the crime. So she also has to pay the price.
So yeah, she was what sent to a penal colony, something like that.
Like a rehabilitation colony
Yeah,
of some sort, which
Hmm.
isn't prison. They make that
yeah.
distinction,
Right.
but we don't
But
know
the
what it
but the
is
crux
exactly.
is that she was separated from her son, who
Yeah,
was about 6 or 8 years old at the time.
right.
About
Yeah,
6, 7.
yeah.
High five. That's a good one.
Gross.
Um, you're gonna get there.
Yep.
There'll be something different by the
Oh, I
time.
know.
Be able to change the code
Yeah.
on us.
It'll be worse.
Oh, you guys are due soon, yeah?
March. Yeah, March. I think March 14th, March 9th or 14th, something like that.
Real
A
soon then,
St.
yeah.
Patrick's Day, babe.
Oh God. I don't think we're Irish at all. Not at least on my side. I don't think
You're Irish on the 17th.
Uh-huh.
everybody's a little Irish.
Everybody's a little Irish. I'm a little Irish.
Yeah, that's coming up soon. So
I've
yeah.
been popping Tylenol the last 3 days. I've had a cold, so.
Yeah. Dealt with that like basically all of this month. Yeah, all of
Mhm.
us.
Yep.
But all right. Anyways, yeah. So he was separated from his mother, and he kind of went to a life of.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, got my monitor on. The wife's trying to get Riker to bed.
oh, I thought that was a cat. I thought that was your cat, Jen.
No, no, Bruce is right here.
Okay.
He's behind my screen.
As a little guy.
Standing watch.
But yeah, and then now what is Holly Hunter's character name?
Was it
Nala,
Ake or something like that?
Chancellor Nala Ake.
Nala, yeah. She's giving him a chance to join Starfleet.
Hmm.
And so he reluctantly joins, I think. And so we kind of get introed into the joining of the academy. We get this ship. They're all aboard the ship. We get some new crew members,
Hmm.
characters. The doctor is back, which is pretty awesome. Um,
The
I
Doctor.
love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the doctor.
Well, and I
Some
kind
word.
of dig it that there's this whole race of holograms.
Right.
Yeah, because
What are
there's
they?
another character who is a hologram
Same.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they
Damn.
prefer a different name now.
Pro Photonics.
Photonics.
Yeah.
So they're holograms, but they're photonics, and like, of course, they like the doctor has a line of like, oh, I added an aging program to like calm the organics, like right, like, geez. And then he had this really snarky like tricorder, medical tricorder, God, you know. And I was like,
Well,
oh,
I
so
think
many
that
good
was
callbacks.
that was like one of his first lines in Voyager.
Yeah,
I hear that was his
yeah, yeah,
idea too, to have that line in the show.
yeah. Frakes talks about this show as like absolutely catering to the fans. And I
Yeah.
see that in the same way uh in a I mean they're reading the room, which
Hmm.
they read the room in the Cerritos, and Cerritos had a very specific in Lower Decks, very specific style, and so chock full of Easter eggs. And I loved it for that. And
Yeah.
then they're doing the same thing, but more, but like, adjusting for the tone of the show,
Hmm.
um, in Starfleet Academy. So like, there's the Kirk Pavilion, that whole wall with all the lost heroes,
Yeah.
and
Like, come on, if you're
uh,
gonna give Kirk anything, give him a bar.
Little gentleman's
uh,
club.
a little, ugh, gross.
Maybe not on the campus.
Yeah, right. Um,
Maybe he's got a little bar over in Van Ness in the city.
but yeah, like so we got to meet most of the crew. The captain, obviously, and but she's not a captain. She's school administrator. Or
She's
what
both.
is her?
She is the chancellor, but also the captain of
The
the
Athena.
ship when it's a ship.
Okay, okay, gotcha. Who are the other characters? We met a couple other
There's
classmates.
the admiral's daughter, which I think she's going to go places. I forgot the character's
Mhm.
name. Genesis, or is that the
Yes.
actor? I can't
Okay. Yep.
remember.
Yep.
Genesis.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the cast, so I'm just trying to who's.
The Admiral's daughter?
Yeah, yeah. So the one who she's got a long ponytail. She's got sort of these a very subtle alien makeup. Yeah,
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
Admiral.
not Admiral Vance, just some random admiral out there.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
she's,
okay.
yeah, it's
I
implied that
was
she's kind
like,
of come from she's a military kid like me. She's
Yeah.
a military brat.
okay,
I'm
Yeah,
sure we'll
okay.
meet him eventually.
yeah.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. Some other kids. Yeah. There was the one. Laura Talk. I'm not saying
Oh, is
that.
that the Klingon?
That's the Jim Hadar Klingon.
Oh, that's right. I
Oh,
like
I
her.
loved her.
Yep, yep,
Balls to the wall.
yep.
I'm still mixed on that. I don't know.
Do you dislike the fact that she's kind of a drill instructor for a show that isn't known for being very militaristic?
No,
Well, that,
it's just I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, all right, I'm just always used to Jem'Hadar being like they're clones. They're all like
Right.
super in shape clone soldiers, and now there's a half Klingon, half.
It's been a
Uh,
1,000 years, man.
yeah, I suppose it's been that long. Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
mhm.
she's not bad. Like, I have no real problems with her, but yeah, it's just throws me off. But then oh yeah, the actual Klingon was Jaden Krog.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of, yeah,
I love
haven't
the
had
fact,
a lot of. Yeah, it's still gonna learn more about him.
yeah. I love the
A
fact that he's got
peaceful
sort of this,
Klingon.
yeah. I love,
Yes.
I love that he's got sort of this duality like Spock. Like Spock was a Vulcan, or almost like a human pretending to be Vulcan.
Hmm.
Of course, he's half and half, but he had this duality about him, about his very nature, and I feel
Yeah.
like that's the
Yeah.
same with this kid.
Yeah. The duality of a Vulcan or a Klingon healer.
Right.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool because they had to have existed, right? And there had to
Yeah.
be the Klingon scientists, there had to be the Klingon jewelers, there had to be the Klingon architects, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We've seen
You
Not
just never
Klingon
see it
singers,
all.
Klingon waiters.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, right? Oh, Lieutenant Natasha Yar is on the wall.
Oh, nice.
All right. I
Leonard
personally am not too
McCoy.
crazy about that wall. I don't know that
Why?
that's too fan servicey. And if they're going to do a wall, maybe
Was Cisco on it?
30% of the characters are ones we recognize, and the others are
Yeah.
covered with character names we've never even heard of, like that Turner Hall.
Just some.
Admiral Safta Landau?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is either.
The names are just a bunch of red shirts who died in the original and Star Trek.
Oh, I mean Harry Kim made it to Admiral.
He
That's
did.
fine.
Oh,
That's
I
that's
know he
kind
made
of
it to the
fan
captain.
servicey, but it's justice.
It probably
Yeah.
took him like 120 years too, though.
I mean,
They just had too many ships and they needed, all right, fine, you can have it. um, yeah, I don't know. The cast, I think overall was pretty good. Like, yeah, I really like. I'm still working on my feelings for the show, but overall, I enjoyed the cast. Um, yeah, and then of course, yeah, Paul Giamatti as the pirate. He showed his face in the episode and tried to blow up the ship. I wonder how much he's actually going to be in the show.
I wanted to be in every second of the show personally, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I imagine like I could see him being like in a like. Well, how many episodes do we know are going to be in this season? Do we know?
Is it 10? I'm
10?
assuming 10.
that sounds right.
Yeah, I feel like he'll
Maybe
probably show
11.
up. Yeah, he'll show up like for mid-season and then be in the final episode or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, he seems like a fun villain who's just he's just an actor having fun.
Yeah.
Doing the thing.
Yeah, we are so lucky to have these two actors, Holly Berry and
Holly Hunter.
what did I say?
Halle Berry is different.
I am so sorry. I'm messing this up left and right. Yeah,
That's
Holly
okay.
Hunter
Good.
and Paul Giamatti. Not Halle
Yeah.
Berry and Giovanni Ribisi. But also, Robert
That'd be an
Picardo.
interesting choice, though.
That would
Like, I
be,
wouldn't be
yeah,
mad at that.
I'd be great with that personally. Yeah.
Um,
Also, Robert Picardo has been in a lot of great movies and TV.
mhm.
Yeah. I
And
do
then
I do think it's interesting. You mentioned we're not used to militarized Star Trek.
mhm.
On this scale, at least. Are you talking about the War
Right.
College? Is that what you're bringing up?
Well, there was the War College. But again, this is post burn.
Yeah.
So like we're being reintroduced to Star Trek on a lot of levels too.
Yeah.
Because it had been like 120 years and they couldn't like Starfleet collapsed
Mhm.
effectively.
Yeah.
And over the last 120 years, nobody could talk to each other. So how many generations is that? Like 3, 4
Mhm.
generations of people who couldn't go home,
Yeah.
or visit any other place.
Or couldn't pull
Um,
resources, couldn't transfer
or
resources
pull
from one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when we met them, when we went back to Earth in Disco, there was a president of Earth, and there was this more militarized, we're going to protect our own, in Disco, right?
Yeah. So that's kind of where the War College comes in, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It
kind
didn't
of
imply
brings
that they
us
were holding the flame for the past 120 years.
Yeah. I mean, this
Yeah.
kind of brings us into episode 2, I guess. Any other final thoughts? First episode, good
I just
opener.
I just think it
Yeah.
was solid. It was a great first episode.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Introduced new characters, kind of got us, a little bit into the plot of what's going on. Yeah, Caleb's looking for his mother, and Nalia is going to try to help him out, but wants him to be in Starfleet. And then we get to know a couple of new characters and everything like that.
Right. Wants him to be in Starfleet so she can actually help him.
Yeah.
Like she said, you can go do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do that, I cannot help you. If
Mm-hmm.
you stay here, there are resources I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you become an officer, like so because she was torn apart herself because she had to split up a mother and child.
Mm-hmm.
And she kept looking for him for like the last 15 years, finally found him. And he had
Yeah.
been arrested and beaten and slept in jail cells and like all that. Like he had a hard 15 years.
He was a rogue.
Very roguish, like all that stuff.
He was a
So
Han Solo type character.
I'm thinking more Aladdin.
sure.
He was more like Aladdin to me.
Aladdin
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um so uh so I guess I wanted to make that point pretty clear of I liked that. I mean, I really like that because she's really trying to walk her talk.
Mm-hmm.
And she's being straightforward with him saying like the only way I can help you is if you help yourself by staying here
Right.
and staying out of jail cells and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got to go through a period of adjustment.
Yeah.
So hilarity will ensue, right? But yeah.
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 And then
I love the fact that she's very much a surrogate mother to him, though. Like
Mhm.
she's not letting him walk all over, her, and she's not showing tough love 100% of the time. It's somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But yeah.
she's 500 years old. She's been around the block.
Yeah. But yeah, it brings us into the second episode. What was that called?
Beta test.
Beta test. Because
See, because betazoids.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
Beta Z.
oh, now I get it.
They're testing them out, testing the waters with the beta Zeds.
So yeah, that I would say was the A plot, right? Is trying to bring the Federation is trying to bring Beta Z back into the Federation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And then the B plot would be Caleb trying to get that girl into his Federation.
yes. Nice. It's just like
Jen hates me now.
her name was Tarmia Seldal. I'm doing a terrible job with that. Tarmia Sedal.
That sounds about right.
Tarmia, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of Betazoids that come down.
Betazoids.
And yeah, Betazoids. And Caleb and her kind of hit it off a little bit. And she's the daughter, I think, of the leader of Betazoid. So one thing I was wondering is like, why is Beta Z so important to the Federation?
It wasn't a founding member per se, but it was close to that. It sounds like it was is one of the core planets for the Federation.
Okay, because at the end of the episode they basically decide to put the headquarters of the Federation at Beta Z,
right?
Which is just like I was just like, well, are they actually that important?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it almost would feel like the White House burned to the ground in the War of 1812, and then the new White House was built in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I don't know if Puerto Rico was the U.S. territory at the time, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So that was, I don't know, that was kind of, I mean, fine. I didn't know, but is that like they have a lot of resources or something like that, or why they were so important? Because I feel like Vulcan would be more important than that, or
but I think Navarre is already part of the Federation again.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was Oh, that's right. I think you missed that episode of Discovery. It's one of my favorite all-time Star Trek episodes where
Oh,
um, Michael appeals to both the Vulcans and the Romulans, who are now one planet, renamed Navarre,
Oh yeah.
and she
oh,
is
because
able.
Romulus got blown up, right?
Right, right.
Okay. Yeah.
Vulcan got blown up.
No, no, that was in the movies,
The
the J.J. Abrams
Oh,
movies.
that's the Kelvin timeline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I only got through like 4 episodes of season 3 of Discovery and just
yeah. You should skip ahead to that episode. I think even you would like it.
okay.
Yeah.
I could give it a go. But yeah, anyways, yeah, they so that's kind of the main plot is them trying to get the Beta Zeds to rejoin the Federation. They had some classes. They brought back a couple old school people from that I do remember were in Discovery. They had Jet Reno.
Yeah.
Was
I've
Tilly
seen
episode or
I've
in the
seen
episode?
no, I haven't seen Tilly yet. But
Oh,
I've
she might
seen
have been just been a trailer or something like that then.
I think so, but I've seen
Yeah.
Tig Notaro on live
Yeah.
performing a couple of times. I love her. She's so great.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So great. And I loved her whole scene where she kind of um
Took down Caleb a little bit.
yeah, danced around with him a little bit before
Yeah.
she ate him alive like a cat.
Yeah. Needed to happen.
Yeah,
He had a
Yeah,
big
he
ego.
had it
basically.
coming.
Well, he's very Kirkish, right, Caleb? I mean, he's very like
Yeah,
chip
yeah,
on his shoulder,
Yeah, I would say
genius,
Kirk
stuff to
from the
prove.
the Kelvin universe, not really the original,
Yeah,
the Prime universe, but definitely the
Oh yeah, I get
yeah
what you're saying. Yeah, definitely from like
Chris
Calvin
Pine.
Con
Yeah,
Kirk. Yeah, Chris Pine. Yeah. I mean he
yeah,
does it well. So he plays a good character.
yeah, yeah. And I'm not knocking that. It's just a recognizable trope
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
that they're using.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm okay with tropes personally. I don't know
Yeah.
how you guys feel about tropes, but if it
It
if
doesn't
it's a good tool to get to a great story, then I'm all
yeah.
for it.
Exactly.
Right.
As long as the story's good, I don't mind the tropes or
Well,
something if it
right.
works.
Well, and one of the key pillars of Star Trek is a non-human character who's trying to understand humans.
Yeah,
Right.
So we have or just behavior in general. So we have the photonics kind of filling that role,
right.
Mm-hmm.
being awkward, and then I'm sure we'll get introduced to more cultures and stuff like that, and then everybody trying to navigate like, wow, this is a lot of different cultures. This is,
Yeah.
and hilarity will ensue there too, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. And then there was another character from that I don't think I saw much in Discovery, but I know he's in there. Character Charles Vance. I think he's
Oh
Admiral.
yeah,
Like
yeah. The
that.
Admiral Vance.
Admiral Vance.
Yeah, he was a big part of like trying to get Beta Z to join.
Yeah.
And
I've
that
got a
actor was in The Mummy,
Yes,
was
the
in The
second
Mummy
one.
with Brendan Fraser.
yeah. He was in
And
both,
I hear he's coming back for the new one too.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw some picture with them all together, I think like the main trio or something like that.
Right. And again, as I get older, my interest in the people on the screen match my age, and Admiral Vance is quite lovely.
He's
I don't
handsome.
think you're 70 years old yet,
He's a
Jen.
handsome man. What's that?
I don't think you're quite 70 years old, but I know what you mean.
He's 70?
I don't know how old he is, but no, I think he's
Oh my
probably
God.
pushing 60. But
I mean,
He does a good job.
what's it?
Yep.
55 years.
Oh, all right.
That's not that bad.
Okay,
I can
fine.
deal
There
with
you
that.
go. There you go.
That's only 10 years older. That's fine.
You can deal with that.
Yeah, I appreciate
I will happily deal with that.
I appreciate the doctor singing.
I'm also happily married, just for the record.
Yeah, nice ring on your finger.
Yeah.
No, it was, the doctor's singing was very good. He got to do a couple duets, I think. Episode that was nice. Other things that happened in the episode, I'm trying to like it was mostly kind of the negotiations, and then it was Caleb and Tamira kind of doing their well romantic things, stuff like that. Oh yeah, War College. We're going to talk about that because they were there
Yeah.
as well.
Well, she saw the humpback whales, which was a nice
Oh
callback.
yeah,
Mhm.
they had the humpback whales.
And she
Not the
mentioned
greatest
that
CGI.
the humpback whale
No.
is pregnant.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was
It's a
able
good
Raisin's
to.
callback.
pregnant.
Oh, one thing with the Beta Zeds, they all had some emitter on them.
Not
What was
all of them,
it for?
Only
just the
her.
girl. Yeah.
Just I thought they all had something on them.
No, the her father, the president, had like some sort of interpreter. So when he
Okay,
signed, then
gotcha.
the little thing would speak for him.
Yeah, why weren't they doing
Hmm.
sign language?
I I
Because
heard
he's
somewhere
deaf.
that that actor is deaf, so not all of
Oh,
Betazoid is
okay.
deaf. But it threw me because that's not how we saw Betazoids in the past. And I'm not sure if this is supposed to be some sort of evolution or if it's just for that character that episode. But
Okay.
it confused me for a
I
bit.
mean, it's representation. I mean, it's not. I
Sounds
don't
good to
think
me.
it's. I, I mean, it makes sense to me that disabilities exist in the future too,
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
and that
yeah.
they exist on other planets. So it's I feel like it's less about canon's the wrong word, but I feel like it's less about canon and more about modern representation in film and television.
Okay.
I'm all for that, but the fact that for those who are new to Star Trek and this is their introduction to the Betazoids, there may be now people think, oh, they are a race of deaf people.
But
And
not everybody from Betazoid was deaf.
that's true. That's true. You got me. I don't know.
Nah. Well,
I
no,
mean,
it was
they're
fine.
very empathetic people, right? So like of
Yeah,
course they would take care of and make every accommodation for her because the girl had the thing and said that she feels more deeply
right.
than other Betazoids, which I took as an allegory to autism
I was thinking that.
and
Yeah.
to
Oh.
ADHD.
Well, I thought she
Um,
said something like it can hurt other people, like her abilities to think into people's minds.
So she's an X-Man.
What?
well, if she's a Betazoid, we've seen. Oh, and there was a callback to the rings of the I am Waxana Troy, daughter of the fifth house, holder of the
Right.
sacred
Right.
chalice of Reeks.
Yeah.
So she had a callback to that kind of thing. But also we've seen TNG establish that if a Betazoid is ill, their powers can affect other people. So my
That's correct.
assumption is with the thing that she had
There
is
you go. Okay.
that she feels more deeply, so she'll get more and can
Mm.
give more interacting with her own people.
Was
Because yeah, she said she could hurt people or something like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I was
foreshadowing.
like, yeah, I thought like they all had the thing on them. Maybe, yeah, maybe it was just her.
I think it
Um,
was just her because
yeah,
her brother turned into a dude bro at the end of the episode too, which I
that
was
was so
like,
goofy.
Kind of would like an adorable dude, bro, though.
Yeah, because what Caleb
yeah,
had a little like a rivalry with. I think I'm looking at the cast right now. It's I don't even know what they actually said his name, but Darum Remy. I think that's a guy.
Oh no,
His
isn't that
his
the other kid,
uh,
the rich kid, the privileged kid?
well, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
his roommate.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah, they
yeah,
have a little bit of rivalry going on.
We didn't talk about him yet.
No, seems kind of. He's like kind of a douche, but I'm sure he'll be like.
turn
Turns
into
out
a
he's
lovable
part of
douche.
gold or something like
Yeah,
that.
we get to
Yeah,
know him
he's a
better
douche,
later
but
on.
like not terrible or
Yeah.
something.
What is his species?
Well, I don't
It's a
remember.
new one.
I think it is.
Is
Yeah.
it? I thought it was just human.
No,
No.
he was able to withstand being without a spacesuit for like 8 minutes.
Right. Oh, okay. Yep. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. So, okay. Yeah, I can't remember what the hell his species is.
Yeah. I'm at
If
the
only
point
there
of the
was some
series where I'm.
way.
What's that? Oh,
Oh,
some
I was
way
making an
to look it
internet
up.
joke. The internet exists, therefore we can look it up. Um,
Our old friend Chad.
Her old friend Chad. Oh, Chad.
Oh, Chad. Um. Yeah, I guess yeah, there was a little bit of that rivalry going on. There was some classes going. Um, yeah, we talked about the main things, and then yeah, it eventually got uh, not Bajor. Why do I want to keep saying Bajor? But anyways,
Betazoid.
yeah, Betazoid. They're going to join the Federation now. The Federation's is going to be like their headquarters are going to be on Bajor, not Bajor. Damn it, not
Betazoid.
yeah. And then oh yeah, and then that tomorrow only tomorrow I can't get her name right. Tamara, she actually joined the military college.
Yeah.
Oh, the Caleb's
Yeah,
tomorrow. I was just looking at her name.
Tamara.
I got a question about the War College too.
Why do they exist?
That's my question. Why do they
The
still
War
exist?
College?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it made sense that they existed during the burn, but now the burn is over. It's
yeah,
implied it's been over for a couple of years now.
because
Well,
like,
what? How quickly can things dissolve after a century of being
And
but
that's my
like,
headcanon about it. Like,
like?
is it a political thing that they needed to keep the War College open, or else they wouldn't have the support for the Starfleet to also exist? Or is it
but like, so is there like you graduate from college? Is it their own fleet and the Federation fleet? Are they
that's a
separated?
good
Are they?
question. Yeah. I don't know. It implies that no, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I mean, yeah, I guess I imagine they existed during the time where there was no Federation, so the Federation or Earth needed its own, security fleet. But now
Yeah.
that's back in the Federation, maybe yeah, it's just this thing of they haven't gotten rid of it yet. They're too afraid to just like, oh well, we're just gonna get rid of this, disband it.
Right. Like the Mako. The Mako
Oh,
town's like stuck around for a while, even after the Federation was founded. So maybe it's something like that.
well, and that's my point. It's like, yeah, it was only a couple years ago that the burn happened, but like, if that has been the way it's been for a century,
Yeah,
Right.
it's gonna take a minute
to get yeah,
for things to change.
right.
And speaking of our friend Chad, according to Chad, which could be
Mm-hmm.
wrong, but Chad says the War College and Starfleet Academy operate as sister schools and friendly rivals on Earth, both training officers for the Federation to address post-burn security needs. While the Academy focuses on exploration, diplomacy, and science, the War College specializes in tactical operations, defense, and battle-ready training. They share facilities and resources, often contrasting Starfleet's traditional ideals with more pragmatic, security-focused approach.
So this begs the question then. Admiral Vance and a lot of the characters that we've seen from the 32nd century who have not been part of the War College program, have were they aside from Thole, whatever her name is, were they ever part of the War College, or did they already have some sort of Starfleet curriculum? Maybe not as formal. Maybe people were sort of brought into Starfleet, even though they already had established careers in other fields. Because Vance, when we first jumped to the 32nd century with its discovery, there his focus and what he did seemed to be much more humanitarian. And not that military can't be humanitarian too, but it seemed like a very different flavor than what we see of the War College here.
We don't see much of the War College itself
Yeah,
yet
not yet.
in
I
Starfleet
meant yeah.
Academy. I mean, uh, uh, it's kind of making me think about it's kind of making me think about how like NASA works now. Like to be an astronaut, any career path, um, whatever specialties and mix that you have, like you could become an astronaut with, right? And I mean that's a
Yeah,
gross generalization, but
it's a good example though.
with Vance, like we don't know actually that much about him.
Yeah.
So he could have, I mean, and it says they're sister schools, so it makes sense to me that like he got his undergrad at Brown and then went to Starfleet Academy, went to the War College and then went to Starfleet Academy for a minute, that his career took him all over the place. Like
Mm.
Yeah.
it would make sense to me for him to bounce around among all of them. about
Yeah,
to that and eventually become an admiral.
right. Well, yeah, I was thinking it's like, all right, Starfleet Academy is more for the science,
Yeah,
engineering division, stuff like that, and then War College is more for the security.
almost like UN versus NATO. I don't know if that's probably a terrible example, but
Yeah,
I don't know enough about either to
yeah.
know if it is or
Well,
not.
I think the next episode it's supposed to be kind of Starfleet Academy versus War College.
yeah, yeah,
If I read that right, so maybe we learn a little bit more about them. Yeah,
a
it's
little
kind of
more.
yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, overall, like I thought it was decent second episode. I still have my I I
Can you put like
overall
a
believe in the
delta over
show,
my
Is
but
face when I was just blowing my nose right there? Is that a
that
thing you
what
could
you're
do?
doing? You're off camera.
Yeah.
All I saw
I
was
was
like,
off camera because I
so I
had to
wasn't
blow
sure
my
if you were
nose,
like,
so I was trying to like mute myself so I could do that. But then
we'll
as
just
I
throw
looked
an
up, I was like, "Oh
Enterprise on
shit, my
top of
cover's blown. I was in frame."
yeah, we'll just throw an Enterprise on top of you, and it's just
Yeah,
shooting torpedoes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that. Sorry, I interrupted you, Tim. Please, say that again.
I completely forgot what I said when we were talking.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we were talking about like, yeah, you'll see in the next episode. I think
Oh, right,
go a
right.
little bit, yeah, with
Yeah,
it's supposed to
we
be
see
a
that dynamic between the War College and Starfleet Academy.
so yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be learning some of the dynamics, I guess. Yeah, like I imagine you learn a little bit more post burn in Discovery. Maybe I'll just Google some of it.
Not as much as we're hoping. That I personally was
Oh,
hoping.
really?
I
Yeah.
was when
Yeah.
they went
It
to the
just
30.
that go ahead.
I was just going to say, once they got to the 32nd century on Discovery, it was all about adventure. It was about, the DME, which was this big problem,
Mm-hmm.
uh, universal problem that they had to solve. And then it was Osiris before that, but we never really got to see too much of like what the post Reconstruction era looks like after the
Gotcha.
burn. So
Oh,
this is
fair
really the
enough.
first time we're seeing much of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, really in depth. We did get a pretty good explanation. Again, that they had a president of Earth
Mm-hmm.
and we met some woman that was like security for Earth saying like you rando humans are not allowed on Earth.
Yeah.
Like who are you? We don't recognize you. Like we're defending Earth. So it was very um standoffish.
You have a question,
Oh,
Jen?
the AI thought I had a question. I don't have a question. Lower hand. Jesus. Um,
Oh, can I serve you?
how can I help you? Calm down, Dave. Um,
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
yeah. So, I mean, you're right in that we didn't see much of it, but we got enough context clues to know that Earth was very different
Yeah,
than
yeah.
the Earth on Star Trek that we have come to know. And
No
that's going to
more
be the super,
paradise.
yeah. And it was almost paradise. So what we're going to see, I think, I'm really excited to see what
Yeah,
Earth looks like because we're going to get a lot of it.
yeah, yeah. I was glad this second episode brought him actually to Starfleet Academy. We actually we're there. I imagine
Yeah.
a lot of episodes will be that. I'm sure they're going to go into space here and there.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, overall, like, yeah, I have I'm reserving some of my judgments. We'll see where it goes.
I
But
don't
so
know what the show.
like really, I haven't been too like put off by it, anything like that. Like a lot of my doubts are have been quelled a little bit, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know where this show's going to go, but so far, I feel like if you like Magic School Bus or if you like Harry Potter, then this is going to be the show for
There you go.
Okay.
you.
Well, I was almost thinking of this YouTube show from years ago, Video Game Academy or Video Game High School.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
There's
That's like all my kid watches is gamer content,
Yeah.
like age appropriate gamer content, so it's
Mm,
mostly Minecraft.
right.
yeah. Well, yeah, if you want a fun little YouTube video show, like give Video Game High School a try. It's kind of adorable.
I'll have to look
All
for it. Yeah.
right.
But I think I mentioned this before. There is a show, a cartoon, Saturday morning cartoon, way back in the day called Galaxy High School, which is kind of the same thing. Like all these aliens go to this high school in outer space,
Yeah.
and hijinks ensue.
Yeah. But yeah, I think overall, like, do you
Oh,
guys have a favorite character so far? I mean, it's only been 2 episodes, but do you have
uh,
favorite yet? Or
I'm digging Holly Hunter.
Same,
Um,
same.
yeah, Chancellor Nala. I dig her. I thought it was cool that she had like real books. I thought it was cool that she's just kind of a little hippie,
She is
a
very
little hip,
much
well,
hippie.
I
little
was put
hippy
off
dippy.
by I was put off by her lounging in her captain's chair.
Oh, I love
I
that.
dug
She's like a little
it.
Oh,
cat. Yeah.
like what?
Yeah.
That is not how you sit in a captain's chair.
I dug that her hair was kind of messy because it's not, what we're used to. And
Yeah,
I mean, she's 500 years old. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
I,
She can do what she
no
wants.
more fucks to give, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Like, there's nobody in the cast that really annoys me yet, so that's nice.
That's
the low bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. There's no Neelix or Jar Jar on the show yet.
Somehow Neelix comes back.
Oh,
If
funny.
Neelix comes
That'd be
back as like a
funny.
badass, like out to kill the doctor or something,
Oh, I feel
I'd be
bad.
fun with it.
I didn't always mind
I
Neelix. He had his
I
moments.
didn't when I first watched it, I didn't mind him, but then I watched a couple episodes recently and was like, wow,
Yeah.
that's
Even
problematic.
even Ethan Phillips didn't really like the character too much.
Really?
Well, because there was this like obsession with
Kess?
Kess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Like almost stalkerish, and I was like, oh, that's not
Yeah.
good. Like
Right.
that's not a good look for you, dude.
Yeah, I think after Cuss left, he got a little bit better. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the Vulcan on that show?
Tuvok on
Duvok.
Voyager?
When
Yeah.
he like strangles them to death.
Oh,
He has his own-
that was a dark episode.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one where he's experimenting with negative feelings or something like
Yes,
that?
it was something like that. I
Yeah.
can't remember he got infected with something but yeah,
Something like that.
he did a hologram or a holodeck program where he he got to kill Neelix.
Ah,
A little dark, but also kind of understanding.
Yeah. Going back to episode 2 for a second, before I forget, Admiral Vance, uh, being the main delegate to welcome the president of not Bajor, I almost did it myself.
Yeah, see,
Of Beta Z.
you can't
Yeah.
help it. So both start with B's.
Right, right. Yeah, in my head lately, I've been conflating the two as well. But I mean, from a TV standpoint, I can understand why they wanted that character there, and Oded Fair, which I think is his name, is a great actor. So it's great to have him do
yeah.
those scenes. But realistically, shouldn't be the president of Earth or the president of the Federation to step in and try
do they
to.
have a president of Federation now?
Yeah, it's the Cardassian Bajoran from oh, that's right, from Discovery. You didn't see her.
No.
She's I thought she's a great character. I love her a lot.
She's a Cardassian Bajoran.
Right.
Oh,
Again, 1,000 years later.
well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then a couple other things too mixed in, but I think those are the
Okay,
main ones.
so I'm looking at the list of actors who are in the show. Apparently, Stephen Colbert's in it. Is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the
Droid?
voice of the Dean. He's a voiceover.
Oh, okay.
Makes me so happy.
Oh man, maybe that's.
He's such a nerd.
Yeah. So he's the one
He's a
who
major
says,
Lord of the Rings nerd.
Yes, I knew about
but also
that.
Star
Yeah.
Trek.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me
Okay.
so happy.
Yeah, I was like, man, I feel like I recognize that voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah, you
know.
do.
There you go.
I
Because
mean, his
yeah, it doesn't
contract's up
say
in
who.
May. He's got to get a job.
Right, right.
Well, yeah, because like it just on Google just shows Stephen Colbert in it, but it doesn't show like what character he was. But okay, that
Yeah,
makes
he's some kind of like dean of students, but it's more of like a concierge. Like he's just is the voiceover that's like, okay, students, you have 8 minutes to recaffeinate before your next class.
Right.
Yeah.
okay.
I love it, that line about Hanger is the true enemy of victory or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's got some good ones in there,
Hmm.
which I think is fun because it is Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's playful and fun, and those are the bits that I'm really enjoying of this show is the very playful bits.
Hmm.
And even the bro stuff at the end where he was
Oh,
like he did say, okay, this is how you make a bed. So he's
Right.
helping this poor kid who's never had a bed
yeah.
Bros making
make a bed.
beds.
Yeah, bros making beds. And I'm
It's
like, okay, good.
adorable.
They're bonding, they're helping each other. He's not mocking him. This is a good this is representation for men to
Right,
help each other. You can give a good ribbing while you're
Yeah.
doing it, but ultimately he's saying, I will help you, and
Yeah.
that help is being accepted, and that is
Good.
good
it's
representation.
non-toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Very non-toxic masculinity. Always be
Kind.
good to each other. Be
Right.
excellent to each other.
There you go. But yeah, yeah, the first two episodes we watched. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep up with the episodes and do our
Oh
podcast
yeah.
a little more regularly for you guys. Hopefully you're watching, enjoying. Um,
You
give
think
a
we
heart
could?
out to Minnesota because yeah, dealing with
Yeah.
them shit. But
Yep.
yeah, also here
Stay
to talk about
safe.
Star Wars. Yeah, stay safe. There you go.
We're here
No
to
matter
talk about
where you
Star
are.
Trek
Star Trek. Damn it, Star Trek. Yes,
and sometimes Star Wars
once in a while. I,
And Firefly,
and Firefly.
BSG.
Yep.
BSG.
All things nerdy, mostly Star Trek. We are in Minnesota, in the heart of it. Yeah. Stay safe and stay warm.
Yeah.
Because gall darn, it's been cold lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need some.
All right.
All right.
Kirk out.
Nice. I like that one. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. You guys have a good night.
You too. You
We'll
too.
see y'all.
Love you guys.